The bad games were bad.
Okay.
I'd just like to have a bad game, not so bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Other sports you've played?
Powerlifting.
Powerlifting?
Yeah, British champion.
Awesome. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Strike-wise, what do you tend to get if you miss it? Is it more off the bottom? Is it off the heel, the toe? Are they kind of thin? Are they? What do you find, especially with the longer clubs?
When I'm not doing that, I have a draw.
Yeah.
Shanks.
Because the ball's static, we have to initiate the movement. That's closed loop. We are generally more comfortable reacting to something. Okay, so which is open loop. So if I throw you a ball, you react.
Yeah.
What we're ultimately trying to do in golf is make it open loop. It's a reaction. And the ball is effectively moving because if we move, it's moving relative to us.
Mm-hmm.
So suddenly we're in a very dynamic state, and it's kind of now, how do we ultimately let go? Let go of our movement. Okay, that's all right. What we're seeing is, we're just seeing how you ultimately compensate, because every movement we make is a compensation. There's a little drop and a pop, and then a big drop and pop. So
Is that good?
It is good. So in a golf swing, there's a little push off.
Yeah.
That's the graph going up, and then you push off, graph goes down, and then you drop into the other side, graph goes up, we're moving to the target, we're winding up, we're making a bigger swing, so there's bigger drop, bigger load, and then you push off, and that fires your sequencing, and then you're off.
Yeah.
And there's your pop, and then you release. So this is, yeah, it's all good that, Rob, brilliant. The issue is it's too late. So you're hitting the ball, and you're at the top of the graph. So what that means is you've got all this vertical force, this is potential,
Yeah.
but you're not using it.
Using it after the ball's gone.
But you do use torque, and you do use lateral. You shift laterally very early, so if you can see the club still going back, and that makes a beeline straight across to your left side. Now, very quick, very athletic move. That helps load the system.
I have been practicing a lot with that.
Have you? So it shows, well, it's good then, you see. We don't need tons of vertical, but just a little bit of vertical, especially when you with your powerlifting background. We can supercharge this. We need to tap into just a little bit of that in your golf swing,
Okay.
instead of this and this. So you can feel there's nothing through the floor there. Okay, you can't really feel anything, but you can feel me do that.
Yeah.
If I just add a little bit of that to what we've already got, suddenly
Yeah.
it increases it, it multiplies it, okay? And also, because it's in this plane, it's transferring it through the body to the arms. So it basically gives us an opportunity to increase force, and also it enables you to have more time. Sometimes your swing might feel like there's not enough time. It's not that we have to get perfect vertical, lateral and rotation. You're using lateral and rotation, but it might come at the cost of something. So for example, if I was just shifting and throwing a ball, okay, I've got some power, no, there's a bit of rotation there. If I have more rotation, I've suddenly got more time and more power. As soon as I add a bit of flexion extension to this, I've got even more time and more power.
Right, yeah.
And then I can start to shift, and then it goes, as opposed to,
Yeah.
and then without the rotation and just lateral, or if I just have rotation, it's that. Bringing some lateral, bit more time, bringing some drop and pop, more time. What we've got to do is we've got to find out what parts are missing, what's it feel to you to actually introduce them, and then do a few exercises and let the body just take care of that. So just standing nice and tall, knees straight, Rob, that's it. Just rocking back and forth, toe to heel, heel to toe. Lovely. We don't have to consciously comprehend what's taking place, we can just accept it feels different.
Yeah.
What will happen is you'll start to recognise where is a more optimal place for you to be in this map. Where do you feel you need to be to move in a more dynamic way, which enables you to move and maintain balance. And that's why these are so important, because they're disrupting the balance, they're disrupting things, so your body's got to work harder, and ultimately it sends some feedback to your brain about what it's doing. Now we're going to let the body react to this. So what I want you to do now is I just want you to let your arms swing with the rotation of the body. So twisting the hips, there you go. Start over here with me, with your arms. So right arm forward, left arm back, that's it. So you've stretched across here. You've stretched across your torso, and you've opened up basically your rib cage, and your arms are just going to go back and forth. And all we do first, Rob, is we just drop first, and then spring up to rotate. And then do it, so from here, just drop first, and then spring up to rotate. Good, that's it. So the spring, there you go, that swings the arms. You've got to go the drop first, don't swing your arms first, it's very late. Right. Your arms are just the last thing you'll have dropped, and then you pop, it transfers that rotation through the body, opens up your rotations, transfers the energy, so your arms just swing. Look how late they're so late. Down and up, that's it, down and up. Good. Perfect. That's awesome. Do that on the carpet now. Same thing. Down and up, there you go. Brilliant. Now this is something your body has got fantastic movement maps for. Okay, bigger ranges of course, but force velocity through that range, unbelievable. So we don't need that range, but we want that force velocity. That smaller range with the hips creates a much bigger range with your shoulders and your torso, so you don't have to physically create the range.
Yeah.
The forces do it.
Yeah.
Just have a couple of swings for me. Back and forth, just a few easy swings without stopping, that's it. So I'll just show you what starts to happen. And this is, your body is tailor-made for this. Of course, at the minute it's raw and you're going to be exaggerating somewhat, but now you drop in, and then you get into the ball, and you're miles down the graph.
Yeah.
You've pushed off to do it. The club's still behind your hands, so it's a lagged system using vertical force, but you've still used your shift and your rotation. Now there's no ball, of course, that changes things, but what you'll start to recognise is the ball is just a stimulus that's part of this whole event, the experience of swinging, but it also offers some reference to you and movement of timing, where you will be spatially relative to when you feel the ball. So instead of being kind of maybe down here, you'll probably feel yourself being off the floor, rotated, and you're actually feeling the moment you strike the ball, it's more behind you.
Yeah.
So you're actually using the ball as some kind of sensory cueing. Let's have a few shots and just see what happens. Have a few little swings first. Okay, something interesting's happening. I don't know if you feel it. That's happening.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that good?
That's unreal. Okay, don't matter about the strike, your body, it's not got a release pattern for this yet, it doesn't really know where it is.
I feel like I'm thinning in the ball.
Yeah, because you're raising the arc height. Okay, but you've done something really amazing already. Look where you are on the graph now when you're striking. You're down here. But look what your body's done. Look at that. See, it's gone down?
Yeah.
Normally, here where your body's going down and compressing and loading,
yeah.
As you're going up here and you should be loading, your body's normally going the other way.
Yeah.
You're unloading. So now you've got this kind of spring that can react to the vertical. Getting the low point forward is the issue, because you've now got some spring. What we're doing is we're taking your golf swing, and essentially what we're doing is we're going that way with it. And then when you push off, it just comes back again.
Yeah.
It's knowing how to do this. All I want to do is just rock from side to side. Keep the arms straight. So it's rocking from the shoulders. So it's not going to go around your body, Rob, it's just going to go side to side. So there's no real rotation. All you're doing is is rocking. And then we're going to rock a bit more, like this. So it's not going to be this kind of action, it's going to be this. Or the wrecking ball. That's it. So this right shoulder needs to drop more here. There you go. Better. Yes, there you go. That's fantastic. A few little swings now, using the wrecking half swings, feeling the wrecking ball on the way back. That's it. Good. It's like a slingshot. Just step forward onto the carpet there and do it in the air. Feeling, yeah?
Yeah.
You're tapping into your elastic recoil. If you love the coaching and want to experience the effects of the training that you see with our pupils, you can purchase the GRFI system yourself by following the link in the video description. You'll get all the equipment and a 2-hour download covering all the fundamentals, exploring your movement and how you can use the ground and create those all-important ground reaction forces and transfer them through to clubhead speed and experience the gains that you're seeing in the videos. Awesome, well done. Fantastic. Different feeling, yeah?
Yeah, a lot different. Straight.
Distance. Awesome. That's a different flight. I'll buy this swing off, yeah?
I'll teach you.
Yeah, you can do. Look at that flight. I'll teach you it. So look at that again, same fly.
Yeah.
But see the jump up in distance.
Better flight.
Lovely. Nice, isn't it? Nice, that was lovely. That was awesome. Well played. Feel the difference there?
Effortless as well.
Yeah. Flail,
Yeah.
lovely whip to that.